This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's raw view. In 3, 8, 2, A1.
It's tea time with Nina Bonina Brown. Oh, darling, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine, darling. How are you?
Well, darling, what can I say? Blessed and highly favored and hot in it. So would you like one lump or two?
Oh, thank you, darling. I'll take one lump, thank you.
Oh, being rich is so nice. Darling, have you heard the news?
Well, heaven forbids me. What has happened now?
Will Smith is getting banged out by Duane Martin.
You said what? Okay, hello guys, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Banana Fafana Osama Bin Laden Brown. Welcome back to my channel, all my piggies that are normally here. If anybody new is here, welcome. This is a place where we come to
keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot.
Okay, come in here, share your opinions, keep it respectful, and you will not get blocked and chopped immediately. If you like this video, which I hope you do, please press like. Press like. If you want to sub to the channel, that's better. If you want to tip, thank you. All the information is down below in the description box. Thank you in advance. Let's get right to it. So I normally, and people that follow me, y'all know, I don't really ever do any videos on like gossip, celebrity news like that. It's just not my thing. I kind of am the kind of person who think we need to mind our own business. You know, we have a lot going on in our own lives, right? But sometimes the spirit gets to me and the spirit says, speak. So I was laying down today, got up, just like I'm sure a lot of other people did, checked my phone and go on YouTube. And like the first thing I see from a page that I normally watch, it was like in the headlines, Will Smith is outed by one of his former friends, some guy named Bilal, and basically said that he walked in one day, I don't know if it was at work, a trailer somewhere, walked in and saw Will Smith bottoming.
Oh, honey, what will the neighbors say?
If anybody here that doesn't know what bottoming is, means he was the receiver from Duane Martin. Now, little history, Duane and Will Smith go way back. They have been friends for a long time. They have been known to go on trips together, exotic trips together. You know, and just because you're going on trips with your homeboys or bruhs, as they say, doesn't mean that y'all are doing anything. But there has been gossip and rumors circulating for a long time now about Will Smith and, you know, Jada Pinkett being fluid and being bi and throwing all kind of, you know, parties and, you know, so sometimes there is some truth to some rumors and then sometimes things are just rumors. Either way, I don't care what they're doing in their bedroom because it's not my business, but a lot of y'all seem to care. So it seems as if this Bilal person is mad because Will Smith cut ties with him. And you know how this always happens. Once you cut ties with somebody, then all of a sudden they got all this gossip on you. They are willing to go to TMZ and sell their soul to ruin somebody's life, right? You know, that's why you have to be careful who you keep around you, who says they're your friend, especially if you're a big celebrity like Will Smith. I mean, I'm assuming he signed an NDA. I don't know. But it's sad that this is happening. It's like ever since Will Smith did that slap to Chris Rock, you know, on that stage, it's been downhill. Will, what did you do to those people? I think some of y'all will be able to follow between the lines. To those people. To that community that are making them all of a sudden trying to ruin you. Because if you think about it, you never really heard anything bad about Will Smith or Duane Martin or anything like at all. Like squeaky clean. It seems like, life. Of course, we all do things behind closed doors, but it's behind closed doors. But now all of a sudden, after that slap, I don't know what you did to those people. But now people are trying to drag you through. And the sad part is, and I'm going to go there, we know there's white people doing it. We know there's Asian people doing it. We know there's Latino people doing it. We know a lot of white people don't want to see black people at the top. Okay? But I have to speak about my own people. We are some of the worst people when it comes to doing that. We are supposed to be celebrating when one of our own is up there and making it big for us and da-da-da-da-da. But then the minute something comes out about somebody, we quickly are like crabs at the bottom of the barrel trying to bring somebody down quickly. It's like people really find joy in other people's misery. And I think that is so pathetic and so sad. And not only that, okay, because what else leads to that? It's like, Lisa Ray in the past, she was married to this guy. Name was Misty, something like that. And she introduced him to Duane because her and Duane were on a show together. And, just to get him used to her friends. And him and Duane became good friends. Like good friends to the point where Duane allegedly was introducing this guy to other women, even though he was married to Lisa Ray. But she was also not saying, but kind of saying that they became good friends, almost hinting at that she know that Duane and Will have been doing some things. I don't think she has any reason to make that up. But then, a lot of times women become scorned and they want to go for blood, But I don't think Lisa Ray is that kind of person.
Open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. There was murder in there.
And I meant to add this. Who says that? Like, what straight guy is going to, first of all, stand there and watch the whole time and then explain it in such he murdered it. Like, he tore it up as if he was into it. He must have wanted some too. Now, okay. I don't know much about this Tasha K person, but the things that I have heard about her is that she could be messy. She's messy. She already is in lawsuits with like Cardi B, some stuff going on with her and T.S. Madison, because she likes to air out people's laundry and sometimes fake stuff. And she always seems to jump on these like really negative things and then bring people on her show who are negative, like this Bilal person. And I'm like, if Will was to sue, he has the money to sue, for defamation of character. But he might not want to do that because if there is any truth at all, it's only going to make things worse and things come to light. But I also hope that he doesn't do some apology or something that just makes you look crazy and guilty. But let's say that happened, right? Okay. It would be wrong because, yes, he's married. But then again, according to the word out there, Jada and Will have this kind of open relationship, it seems like. And that's probably why you hear a lot of things about Jada being so comfortable when she messed around with that younger guy, Austin, whatever his name is, and other things, because she knows she has this dirt on Will. Will has dirt on her. It doesn't seem like they have this conventional kind of wedding, kind of marriage. But yeah, let's say he and Duane been getting down with the dirty. Okay, let's say. And why does this person think it's so important? Why now? Once again, people, when they are lacking money, they need some attention, life ain't going good for them, they quickly come out of the shadows and are quick to say something about somebody to make them look bad. Why is it such a bad thing? This gay thing. It's almost like people, back when you're younger, people are like, you gay, or that's gay, or, that's gay. I hate that because we use that word as it's a curse word. It's this bad thing. And I get it, because of what we've been taught through the years. it seems like it is the worst thing to be, or the worst thing that somebody can call you, or the worst thing you can be, or the worst sin you could sin. And, even though all sin are equal, right? If you're that way, you're just that way. If you're bi, you're bi, and just leave it at that. Imagine a world where none of this matters. But it's like people like to use that against people, and this is why you have all these DL people, because they're so ashamed of even like putting it out there because of all the backlash that you would get. And trust me, I understand. Me, because I am a part of that community, sometimes I hate it. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm like, God, please make me something else, please. Like, I can understand. And I think even if I was heterosexual, I would still understand, because it's the kind of person I am, and I wouldn't be no judgmental person. But a lot of y'all out there are just so judgmental, and then you go to the comment section and you got people saying this and that and bringing up God, and y'all living in the devil's world. But you're right now using a devil's product, social media, to leave your judgmental comments, which judgmental and judging is a sin. I just wish that we can get to this place where we stop using gay as this like bad thing. Like, it's a bad thing. Ooh, it's a bad word. Like, oh, no, you're that. Oh, it's like, who really cares? This man has done nothing to any of y'all out there. He has apologized for the whole Chris Rock thing. He seems to mind his business. He's done a lot as far as like being this positive black figure that we know of in this industry in Hollywood. And now all of a sudden, most of us are trying to keep him down instead of uplifting. I don't even know him. I don't even care, to be honest. But for some reason, I just felt it in my heart to say something. That makes me wonder now, when he came out with that movie, I don't know, Afterlife or something, and then around the same time they brought out Tom Cruise's I think Oblivion. Was that to teach him a lesson? The people. Was that because have you not sacrificed something in a while? Because I don't know what's going on. But people aren't going to be happy until they bring somebody so low that they end up offing themselves. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, he was such a great guy. Oh. I mean, I hope he's not like that at all. I hope he's paying all this no attention, to be honest. But I just want us as people, black folk, especially black folk, everybody, but especially black folks, can we do better? Can we stop being the main ones to bring each other down? Seriously. And start minding our own business? Because I'm quite sure all of you out there have some things in your closet that is worse than anything that Will could do. But guess what? People will never know because you're not in the limelight for people to see. But imagine if you were. Imagine waking up, just minding your business, and then all of a sudden you're in the vlogs for nothing that you asked for. Anyway, I am curious to get y'all's thought on what's going on. I just thought I would have a little raw tea. Bitter, and just see y'all's thought on this. All right, comment down below, but keep it respectful. Talk to you later. In the words of Jasmine Masters, people, we gotta do better. We gotta do better in the world today. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better.
So white and confused. Where is the manager? Where is Fubu?